We are glad to welcome you to our channel. Kindly subscribe to our channel and share our videos with your friends and relations. And click on the bell icon for instant notification whenever new videos are uploaded on this channel. Rest assured that we are going to have a very exciting and inspiring discussion. Let's dive into the lesson right away. Hello and welcome to today's English pronunciation lesson. In this video, we are going to focus on consonants followed by J and U sounds. We will cover how to produce these sounds and also look at some common words that use them. I am Benjamin from English Classes Online. Let's get started. Consonants followed by J and U sounds. The J and U sounds are two of the speech sounds in English that can also follow consonants to create specific sounds. The J sound is usually represented by the letters Y and U, and of course, J is a semi-vowel, while U is a vowel sound, okay? So I want you to take note of that. It is not both of them that are semi-vowel. You know, Y is a semi-vowel, U is a vowel sound, okay? So that's what you need to understand. Now, let's look at the J and U sounds specifically or in greater detail. Let's start with the consonant J sound. To correctly produce the sound J, you need to make a small movement of the lips and release a small amount of A. This sound occurs in the letter Y in words like yam, yes, yet, etc. It occurs together with U as JU after a number of consonants, and when it occurs like that, it is pronounced ew, ew, ew. We are going to actually demonstrate how to pronounce that sound correctly. Now let's look at the vowel U sound, or oo if you like. To correctly produce this sound, you need to round your lips and release a small amount of A. The most common consonants followed by U are B, F, P, M, and V. For example, in the word U, the Y is followed by the U sound, which sounds like U. So if we transcribe U, of course, U, Y-O-U, you can see this sound. This is how the word is transcribed. So you can see a combination of J and U as the sound we produce if we want to say you. You have done well. You are doing well. Okay? You performed excellently in the last test. You. Okay? So that is how to transcribe the word. Now, let's move on and take a look at examples of J and U in English words. We are going to look at the letters that contain the sound and then the key words. Okay, we begin with the letter Y. And you can see yam. Look at the transcription here and look at the J sound. Yam. Yes. Yet. Yell. Young. And you. Okay? Now, let's look at the next one. The letters EW. 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 And then we have the sound. In this case, we have a combination of J and U, giving us ew, as in dew. Dew, you can see the combination here. Dew, few, flew, new, stew, view. Okay, so always you find this combination of letters J and U. J, of course, is a semi-vowel, and that is why each time it comes after certain consonants, you hear the sound ew, dew, few, flew, new, stew, view. Okay, that's exactly how to articulate the sounds. Next, we look at the letters E, A, U in the word beauty. So you can again see the combination of J and U in beauty. And that sound you, beauty. Okay, that's exactly what should be taken note of. Then the last letter containing the combination of J and U is the letter U, as we find in the word cube, cube, in the word queue, student, student, tube, tube, unity. Here we see that U, even occurring at the initial position of certain words, will give us a combination of J and U, as we find in unity, union, union. Of course, we have other words such as uniform, uniform, universal, universe, universe. And of course, if we have the word universal, it's a similar sound as well. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, now let's look at examples of J occurring in English words. We want to see J occurring in English words. We earlier saw it, but here we can see Y as in yam, Y as in yes, Y as in yet, Y as in yell, and Y as in young, then Y as in you. Or of course, we earlier saw this, okay? Now, finally, we want to again take a look at the J and U occurring together in English words. And we are going to take another look at examples of consonants followed by J and U. And we are going to repeat them as a way of practicing how to pronounce these words correctly. So we are going to look at you, you, or you, if you like, you, Okay, now it is as if you are trying to pronounce the word you. Okay, that's what it actually resembles. So let's look at examples. Again, we look at letters and we look at keywords. Now, we earlier saw this, but we want to take another look at them. Okay, we are going to look at all of them and then we go through them, okay, one by one. Let's begin with the letters EW as we have in dew. Dew. You can repeat after me. Few, few, flew, flew, new, new, stew, stew, view, view. Then the letters EAU as we have in beauty, beauty. And that brings us to the letter U as we have the letter containing the sound of U or U as in cube, 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 student, student, tube, unity, union, uniform, uniform, universe, universe. So, and this brings us to the end of today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you did, make sure you like the video and share it with your friends and relations. You can think of other English words you know, or you look for a good dictionary of the English language and then look for different words with similar sounds, and then you can write them down, as many of them as possible, in a sheet of paper. Then look up their transcription in a good dictionary and practice pronouncing them. And as you practice pronouncing them, you become better and better at pronouncing these sounds correctly. So if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, kindly leave them in the comment section below. I want to say a big thank you to all of you for being part of today's episode. I look forward to seeing you in the next class. Many thanks for watching today's video. A big thank you to all of you out there for being part of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, kindly subscribe to this channel. Subscribe now as a way of giving us support. For notification about new videos, click on the bell icon. You will find the bell icon. Click on it so that whenever a new video is uploaded, you will be instantly notified. If you have actually enjoyed the video, like and share the video with your friends and relatives. This is very important. If you have any comments, leave your comments below. Any questions, any suggestions, we would gladly receive them and respond promptly and positively to them. See you in the next video. I look forward to always seeing you in the new video. Thank you.